The house I bought that I'm not allowed to visit. Hi, beautiful souls. Grab a coffee, maybe a tissue, and settle in. This one's long, because the hurt was long. My name is Patricia. I'm 71 years old. And this is the story of the 4-bedroom house I bought for my son and his family. The one that now has a sign on the front door that might as well say, "No grandmas allowed." It started in 2020. The world shut down. My son Ryan and his wife Jenna both lost their jobs the same week. They had 2 little ones, my only grandbabies, Lily, who was 4, and Noah, who was 2. Rent was due, daycare closed, fridge was empty. They called me crying at 2 a.m. I didn't even think twice. I sold my little paid-off condo downtown, the one your grandpa and I bought in 1987, the one with the rose bushes he planted the day we moved in. I took every penny and put a down payment on a big, beautiful house in the suburbs they'd always dreamed of. 4 bedrooms, white kitchen, a backyard with room for a swing set. $620,000. Mortgage payment, $4,800 a month. I told them, "This is your home. I just want you safe and happy. All I ask is Sunday dinners and hugs from my babies." They cried. They promised. They called me an angel. For 2 years, it was heaven. I'd drive over every Sunday with lasagna or pot roast. Lily would run barefoot screaming, "Grandma Trish!" Noah would fall asleep on my chest while I rocked him on the porch swing I bought them. I paid the mortgage, the HOA, the pool guy, even the Disney Plus subscription for the kids. I ate tuna from the can some nights so they could have groceries delivered. Then, Jenna got a new mom friend group. Instagram moms, matching outfits, ring lights in the kitchen. One Sunday, I showed up with cookies, and Jenna met me at the door in yoga clothes. "Trish, we're actually trying a new routine. The kids need structure, maybe just FaceTime this week?" It became every week. Then texts were unanswered. Then the Ring camera started saying, "Person detected," instead of Lily's voice yelling, "It's Grandma." One Saturday I missed them so much I drove over unannounced with new Easter dresses. The gate was locked. New code. I rang the bell. Janet cracked the door 2 inches. "Patricia, we talked about boundaries. My therapist says your energy is a lot for the children right now." Behind her, I could hear Lily crying, "I want Grandma!" Jenna shut the door. I stood on that welcome mat. I bought them, holding those little dresses, and I cried in my car for 40 minutes. 3 months later, exactly 3, my phone rang at 7:02 a.m. Ryan panicked. "Mom, the mortgage is 60 days behind. The bank sent a foreclosure notice. What happened?" I let him yell. I let Jenna grab the phone and scream that I was trying to make them homeless. Then I spoke, very calm, very slow. "Ryan, Jenna, I only pay mortgages for homes that let grandmas inside. The day you change the gate code, you change the payment plan too." Dead silence. Then Jenna whispering, "She's lost her mind." Ryan begging, "Mom, please, the kids!" I said, "Bring Lily and Noah to my apartment this weekend. Let them spend 1 night in my guest room. Let me tuck them in. Then we'll talk about the house." They never showed. So I let the bank take it. 3 weeks later, I got a tear-filled voicemail from Ryan. They'd been evicted. All their perfect furniture on the lawn. Jenna's influencer ring light cracked on the driveway. They were moving into a 2-bedroom apartment above a laundromat. Lily had to change schools. Ryan took a night shift job at an Amazon warehouse. I didn't answer that voicemail. Instead, I took the money I'd been saving for their future pool remodel and bought myself a tiny cottage on the lake. Cash. 2 bedrooms, wraparound porch, a swing just like the one Noah used to fall asleep on. Every Sunday now, that porch is full. My real friends come over, we eat lasagna I don't have to share with people who lock me out. We laugh so loud the neighbors wave. I fall asleep to the sound of water, not worry. Last month, Lily's school sent home a Grandparents' Day invitation. Ryan actually dropped her off at my cottage, eyes on the floor. Lily ran straight into my arms like no time had passed. We baked cookies, we danced in the kitchen. When Ryan came to pick her up, I handed him the leftover cookies in a Tupperware I bought myself. I said, "Tell Jenna the kids are always welcome here. The gate code is 1953, the year I was born. It'll never change." He started to say something. I closed the door gently. My name is Patricia. I'm 71 years young. I lost a house, but I found my home. And the swing on my porch? It's big enough for me and every single person who never needed a routine to love me. If this story hits you in the chest, give it a heart, share it with someone who's been treated like a bank instead of family, and tell me in the comments, would you have let the house go or fought harder? I read every single one. Thank you for sitting with me today. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, save the best seat in your life for yourself.